Hey, we're two Star Wars nerds, and we're going to talk about 3 different things that are either overrated or underrated. So first, let's talk about Ewoks. You can start. Do you think Ewoks are overrated or underrated?
They're way underrated.
Why?
Because people don't give them the credit due. They defeated the Empire.
Not single-handedly.
No, but they couldn't have done it without him.
Yeah.
And people say that they don't like Return of the Jedi because of the Ewoks.
That is true. People hate on Return of the Jedi a lot, in particular.
Just because of the Ewoks.
Yeah. I think they're underrated too.
They're cute. Mm-hmm. They're silly.
Well, that's not why I underrate them. I agree, but I disagree on the reasons why.
They make their own weapons. They're pretty handy.
Yeah, and they also ate the stormtroopers after they killed them.
That's pretty awesome.
That's why they're underrated for me, is that they...
Not because they're cute.
No, they're like pretty terrifying that they would kill them and then eat them.
I mean, they were trying to eat Han.
Yeah.
And Luke, too.
People kind of just overlooked that they were going to cook them and eat them. It wasn't just like for show.
Right.
They were hungry.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, you gotta eat.
Okay, so agreed.
Underrated.
Underrated. Yeah. All right, this next one you wanted to talk about this in particular. I'm interested. Luke Skywalker. Underrated.
I think he's underrated now. He was perfectly rated until
he was rated.
Until recent years, they've tried to underrate him, but it's impossible to truly underrate him.
Okay, I'm trying to follow the logic there. Okay.
There was a change in 2012 in Star Wars.
Oh, no.
That affected many things.
I get what you're saying.
And they're trying to make him not as cool and not as amazing as he was.
I was just saying it felt like when Michael Scott's like, maybe next time you'll estimate me. That's what I felt. Okay, yes, Luke Skywalker, over or underrated? I don't know. I mean, I guess, yeah, OG Luke is underrated.
Sad but true.
You can't go wrong. Yeah. All right, this is the last one. Leia's buns.
Go first.
I think Leia's buns are overrated. I mean, they're not practical.
For you? You don't have hair.
For her. They're not.
How are they not practical? They keep her hair out of the way so she doesn't accidentally slice it off with her lightsaber or something.
How much hair or how much time would that take? Like, you see her later, she doesn't have that. I just think it's impractical.
Have you seen the other females' hair?
And people who don't even like Star Wars, they want to fixate on putting their hair in buns like Leia.
I never see people walking around with Leia's buns, so that's why I think it's underrated.
But like if they cosplay, it's always like...
If they cosplay, they're probably into Star Wars.
But then again, overrated. Why always a New Hope outfit?
I can answer that. Because I wanted to be Leia on Endor for Halloween. I've tried for 2 years now, and all you can find is the New Hope costume. You have to make any other...
It's just a sheet and wrapped hair.
I know, and that's all they can sell me. They don't have any other options.
I see.
So if you want to be Leia, you have to be a New Hope Leia. Still
overrated.
Underrated.
Why?
Because no one wears the buns in their hair. If it was overrated, we'd be seeing everyone with buns.
They sell those earmuffs.
Okay, when you go to the store, how many people are wearing Leia's buns?
Nobody.
Underrated.
Because it's impractical. Overrated. You don't see that because nobody would actually wear their hair like that. Look at your hair. It's not in a bun.
No, I can't do it.
All right. Well,
my hair's too thin. It's like these tiny little buns when I do it. I've tried.
Hey, you chose Leia's buns.
And I'm very happy with my choice.
All right.
They're underrated.
Fair enough. So we agreed on Ewoks, underrated. We agreed on Luke, rated, I guess. Underrated. I think Leia's buns are overrated.
And I think they're underrated.
I mean, they're cool. Don't get me wrong. Her buns are cool. But they shouldn't be like the defining feature of who she is.
They're iconic, I think.
When people think of... They are iconic, but I think they're overrated.
Okay.
There's a lot more to Leia than her hair.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Agreed.
Overrated. So we agree.
No.
Let us know in the comments what you think, what each one is, underrated, overrated, and we'll see you in the next one.